What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is going to be a Comic-Con edition. So as promised, I'm showing you all the footage that I was able to take while I was there at Comic-Con, and I'm not going to make this too much of a long intro because I know you guys really don't care what I have to say, you just want to see the footage, so I understand. But I will say this, final thoughts on my trip there. I have to say it was so awesome. I'm so glad for the opportunity to go, to get to go, and I suggest anyone that wants to go definitely sign up. And it's not like if you sign up you're automatically going to get to go. It's actually a lottery process, and you may not get it the first time around. You may, I don't know, it's just the luck of the draw. It took me 4 years before I got to go. Some people, they've actually gone, like, that I've met, they've actually gotten to go like 7, 8, 10 times. I don't know. It's like, how do you get so lucky? And they're like, it's just luck of the draw. So definitely keep that in mind if you want to go. It's, you're maybe not going to get it the first time around, but definitely keep trying. Don't give up. It'll happen. I don't know when, but don't give up. Don't be discouraged. I wasn't, and look what happened. So yeah, so it was beyond what I thought it would be. It was a ton of people. So it's like a visual overload. There were so many things to see, and I was just, my neck still kind of hurts from all the whiplash, looking around at everything they had. I got to go to probably like a couple of panels, got to see some celebrities. I actually wasn't able to do any autographs. They did a lottery for that as well, and unfortunately I didn't get that. But I'm not unhappy because I got the chance to go, so I'm not complaining about that. And I saw a lot of people with great costumes, and I'm just blown away by how much work and dedication people put into their costumes. So good job, guys. And yeah, that's my final opinion. It was awesome. I'm still reeling from it. I kind of want to do another go around because of everything that I've learned from going, things you should and shouldn't do, tips from people that have been there multiple times. It really helped me navigate it. So yeah, I'm just really sad that it went by so fast. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I'm not going to take up any more time, so let's just get into the video. know, I'm at the Clemente outlet mall here, California, and you're not gonna believe this, but this is the bathroom. Can you see? I'm gonna show you guys real quick. This is nicer than my own bathroom. That's not even the best part. Let me show you the actual toilets, because I was like, oh my god. I know this is really weird, but look at this bathroom. High walls. Yeah. Crazy. It's crazy how much effort they put into these bathrooms. I wish it was like this, like it all out with malls that I've been to. But yeah, so we're here, just checking it out. The only place I'm really interested is in H&M. They have a Nordstrom, but it's more towards San Diego. So yeah, if I get a chance, I wanted to hit that up because I know they have the Nordstrom sale going on right now. So I was kind of saving to see what they had over there. But yeah, this is really nice as well. So I'm just walking back over towards H&M. We're really just killing some time over here because we have a free day. Like I was saying, our tickets aren't till tomorrow, so we're trying to rest up and just explore as much of San Diego as we can, because all of our time is going to be at the convention center, so we're not really going to see all that much else. So just walking around, and then they have these group of moms over there discreetly trying not to record, but they exercise together, so that's pretty cool. If you're in the area, well, San Clemente area, here's the outlet mall if you're interested in seeing what it looks like. So they got like Nike, Converse, Tommy Hilfiger, Zoomies. Trying to figure out what else they have. That's about all the ones I really shopped at. So I'm going into H&M real quick, and I'll show you if I get anything once I come out. Yeah, that'd be expensive. Alright guys, so I'm over here at the Dragon Ball Z exhibit. I got my free swag bag, and it comes with a lanyard after you post an Instagram pic they have and do a hashtag DB_tour28. That's how you get the free lanyard. But yeah, we're in the exhibit right now, so we waited about an hour in line. That's the line right there. So they got all these figurine exhibits out.
It's pretty cool.
And they have big statues. They have the actual big statues. That's Golden Sun. Sorry about that for a second. Over here we got Vegeta Blue, and then sorry, not Vegeta, Goku blue. Good lord, I don't know my Dragon Ball. And then over there you have Vegeta blue. And then on the other side they got a wall of just major events that happen during Dragon Ball. And you can of course take pictures. And they actually have a card game going on over there through that hall. And then you can have a picture right there taken of you. Got more figurines. Yeah, so it's pretty much the history, like it says, of Dragon Ball. So they got the different arcs. They got Demon King Piccolo arc, Red Ribbon Army, Frieza arc, Android, Future Trunks arc, Universe Survival arc.
We have Goku Black McDonald's.
And then we got over here. Oh, so then January 2019 they got the Dragon Ball, Super, the movie.
Super.
Going on.
The movie. And Brawly comes back. Eli,
Then you got Goku Blue. It's pretty cool. So yeah, they got a lot of cool stuff you can see right now. I'm a Dragon Ball fan, but probably not as knowledgeable as most people here. I watched the anime, but I kind of I've forgotten some parts. I'm actually watching right now the Future Trunks arc on Adult Swim. If you watch it, they got that going on. So mostly up to date on what's going on. But yeah. Hey guys, so I got back from walking around at the convention center. So it's about from our hotel down to the convention center. It actually looks like it's much closer, but it's actually not. It's 1.1 miles. So it's about 25-30 minute walk depending on how fast you walk. So we're like, we probably might just get a ride over there. So we walked around the convention center, got a feel for it, and then we came back up and we were just checking out the different the different restaurants and shops they have down the street, and it's pretty cool. They have so much stuff you can do. There's a lot of places you can eat. They have Thai, Italian, Mexican, some of the more well-known like TGI Fridays, Domino's, Taco Bell. So they had that all down. I think 5th Street is what we went back up on. So yeah, they had Urban Outfitters. We actually stopped at souvenir shop, and I got some little goodies for when I go back. I got something for my mom because when I was talking to her and letting her know that we got here to San Diego, she sounded a little like she wanted to go too, but unfortunately she couldn't make it on this trip. So I made sure to pick her up a little souvenir. I got her a shirt, and I got a sweater because I wasn't supposed to get a sweater, but actually the only reason why I got the sweater was because I left my sweater I was gonna take here back at the house, and I don't even know what I was thinking. I had it in my hands, and somehow I put it down, and I guess in the rush of trying to get out of the house I forgot it. So
it acts as a souvenir, and also it's something to keep me warm because it does get a little chilly here because you're right there. The convention is, right there by the ocean, so you get that breeze from the ocean coming up there. So I got that for that, and that's about it. I didn't really go. Oh yeah, and I got a license plate that said San Diego, so that was about all I was gonna get. I didn't want to go too crazy, because at the convention they take, some of the vendors might not take credit cards, so you have to bring cash on you. So I brought enough where it kind of stopped me from buying like too much items. I didn't want to go crazy and buy like, $100 or $200 item, and I didn't really need it and it had no function for me. So I limited myself on how much I was gonna take. And sorry, I keep looking over here. That's only because the TV is on, so I keep getting distracted. And the remote's is over there, and I'm too lazy right now to get up and get it. So this is the best I can do. So yeah, it's been a really crazy, tiring, day, from leaving like at 5:46 and then getting here at like 3:05, and then walking around, coming back, eating. I think eating has really took its toll on me, and I'm done. And actually, I picked a place as we were walking back because I was really hungry. I didn't care at that point. I just wanted to eat. So I think it's like the Burger Lounge, and I got the classic burger. So it's I forget how big the burger was, but it had like had avocado, onions, and cheese. I think that was about it. But yeah, it was pretty good. The fries were okay. But yeah, that burger was pretty huge. I'm feeling the effects now. I'm like really tired. I'm ready to just drop off right now. I'm trying my hardest not to fall asleep while I'm doing this video. But yeah, it was a good first day here in San Diego, and they got so much people here, getting ready. And then I ran into a couple of the volunteers and the exhibitors. A lot of the exhibitors are actually, well, I shouldn't say a lot. I only ran into two of them. They actually stayed here, but I didn't talk to them because they look pretty tired. I don't know how long they've been setting up stuff, but yeah, I saw them wearing the badge, so I kind of just left them alone. But yeah, so yeah, now I'm just hanging out in the room and relaxing. And tomorrow's a free day, so I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. Probably just go explore or something. But tomorrow, being Wednesday, you get to pick up any merchandise that you bought off the Comic-Con website. So I got this Comic-Con shirt. It's black, and it has, of course, the logo on it, and it has like Catwoman on it. So they had a couple different ones, but that one was one that I liked best. I really wasn't interested in, like, they had a tote bag, and I was kind of interested in the hat, but that ran out, so I just stuck with the shirt. So I'll probably pick that up tomorrow, and then, I don't know, go explore again, maybe down Fifth Avenue, and take my time, go into the shops. But yeah, they pretty much have everything decorated. Everything looks really good. And they're already doing like the outdoor exhibits. Like they have a DC Universe, I guess it's an exhibit. They have props and stuff, and you can take, you have to like pre-register, but then you get to like take these photo ops. Crap, that's what I forgot. I had bought these photo these plastic protectors that you can actually just slide your pictures into. I bought them specifically for this, and I left it at the house. I don't know why, I was in a rush this morning, and I thought I had prepared everything, and I had everything in the bag, and I guess I had waited. I don't know why I waited, but I guess I just waited to put that stuff in there, and oh crap. So, I don't have anything to protect my pictures with, but I do get them. So that's just great. Or, you know, they'll probably charge you for any protectors, you know, you may need, so that's good. That's just another couple extra dollars that they'll probably get from me. I don't know. It's the only option they have. If I'm not going to find anything for the price I got to get those for free. So, yeah, anyways. Going completely off topic. So, yeah. So, that's about all I'm going to do for today. I mean, well, tomorrow, actually. Just sightsee. See what they got going on. And then rest up for Thursday. It's going to be crazy. But I'm really excited about it. And it was funny because the hotel already knew. They didn't have to guess. I mean, with all the people coming in, they're like, yeah, you're coming here for Comic-Con. I was like, yeah. It's not that hard to guess. So, yeah. So I'm going to leave off here, and I'll film some more hopefully tomorrow. I know I wasn't filming a lot. I was just taking it in, and like as I was, you know, walking, I forgot I was supposed to be vlogging, so I'll try and do a better job tomorrow and the rest of the days. So yeah. So until till tomorrow, I'll see you guys later.
What's Castle Rock?
Castle Rock? Oh. What the? Alright guys, so this is day one, full day of Comic-Con 2018, and we are on our way over to the convention center. Hopefully, they open at 9:30, so we're hoping to go in there, get our lanyards and all that good stuff, and then hit the vendor tables. Pick up some stuff. So they got a lot of exhibits going on. And I'm going to try my best to get everything in, because it is hectic right now. We're a little late by definition. I was actually hoping to be here like by 9 or 8:30 just to line up. So I don't know how the lines are going to be.
My name is Todd. I got 2 first names.
Oh yeah, and quick shot of my shirt today. She-Hulk.
So we're gonna have to practice. I don't use people's names. Thanks, Todd. Smiley. I'm going to get the free swag first.
Alright guys.
Got tipped right in the head with that stupid mallet. Good thing it wasn't that.
So what's going on, Lawrence?
It says to get your bag, you go to E, but then you led back over there to come back in.
So, do you want to do that?
Yeah, get the stuff first, and then come back.
My hat off. Complete mayhem. Look at the thousands of people. If this is not your thing, having large groups of people, then Comic-Con is not your place to be. And we're trying to make it all the way to Hall E, which is all the way down there. Down there, as you can see.
Yep. You going there too? No, my stuff is tomorrow. Okay. I already have my. Yeah, I
Oh, we're not going.
Gotta find a house. Where? Whoa.
Well, guys, good news is we're almost to Hall E. Exhibit hall and try and snag some stuff from there. So, I'm so excited. Behind me, see all the people that are still trying to get in. Okay, here we go. Remember Beck? No. Kodansha comics. They're here.
2547.
If you guys remember Beck, then they're.
Which did they say it was in the food stuff?
What are you talking about?
Your lanyards and all that stuff?
That's at the sales pavilion. This is where everyone's going.
Unless we want like an escape, because it doesn't seem that bad over here.
Oh, we will get.
Okay, so to get the bags and the lanyards, apparently you have to go back out, and then you're going to go back to the ground floor, and then you're going to go back in. But
Yeah, because YouTube's never
there's ballroom 20 up to the left. That's where like the TV shows like The Flash and Supergirl are going to be hosting their panels at. And yeah, I stood outside just to go back outside, so that's really great.
feeling?
Funny. Like, we waited over there, and we came up here, and we're like, where we came from.
Well, you're gonna end
Get
up.
there.
I guess you're gonna end up back out there. Some cosplayers up there. Yeah, but the stairs are closed during the period of the Comic Con.
What are you talking about? The hotel and the
Hilton?
There was a ballroom. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they had that line wrapped out in the sun. Yeah, that's great.
Oh yeah, we wanted to go in there, but
But it's too stupid. The line's hot.
it was hotter than.
It's very hot. This is too bad. It's like very hot.
So there's a heat warning for Wednesday.
Really? That's a lie.
Once all it said was Monday through the 25th. I was like, was that this Monday?
Oh.
Or is it for next Monday?
Next Monday. Yeah, next Monday.
That's a really early. advice.
Disneyland was perfect. The weather was great. It wasn't bad at all.
Okay, so still on our way to go get these freaking bags, books, and lanyards. I'm really wishing that we had gone the preview night so we could skip all this crap and just go to the exhibit.
Appreciate it.
At least it's nice and cool in here. And we have to badge again.
Didn't matter.
Cool.
We're heading out all the way down. Just keep moving.
All the way down, please.
Thanks. Go ahead,
Hey, keep the line moving, please. Everybody.
Grab one.
There's the road
So apparently they're, yeah, just the grab one.
came from. There you go.
Are we allowed to grab it?
Nope, I can hand you one.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Lawrence, they told you they were handing you one.
Oh, you got him?
I got 3. You know what? That was pretty easy.
Where?
Please make your way to the hallway or outside.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look at the autograph schedule. I want to see who's signing. Oh, they got the cast of comic book men. John Barrowman. I don't know if you guys know him. I'm not too familiar with him. Oh, he's an actor for Arrow, Torchwood, Doctor Who. John Picard. Thursday. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you can ask information though.
Alright guys, so we got our bag, and I got a autographed picture from from Karen Ceesay. She was the mom in Stranger Things. She was in Walking Dead, and I forget, she was in something else. I can't remember else. Well, yeah, she said, yeah. So she was really nice. So I got an autograph and a picture with her for $20. Which is really good price, and she was really nice about everything. My camera was acting up, and she didn't even, you know, get mad or anything. She was so nice. And now we're going to the exhibit hall.
This one?
Yep, right there. Going to the exhibit hall, which is where all the vendors are.
Oh, I ain't going nowhere. Still gonna be here.
Okay, we've made it into the exhibit hall. Now we just gotta figure out where we're going. Yeah. Okay guys, so that's what she got. They got Pop Minded. Trying to figure out where the Funko Pop is.
They got one of Black Panther, I think. Oh, we were supposed to go get the free stuff from downstairs.
From where? Free stuff from where?
Remember the free table?
Oh yeah, well it's too late now. You're gonna have to go fight your way all the way back up there. Oh, it's DC.
You don't want to take a look at it?
No. So I'm trying to make my way over here to DC Comics. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay, so that's the actual the jewel brooch from The Wizard of Oz, played by Billy Burke, who played Glinda the Good Witch.
Okay.
And then this is the actual Darth Vader helmet. For the promotion of Star Wars. And we got Spider-Man suit and that. The Walking Dead booth, and we got the walkers out.
Acá está Electra y atrás está Daredevil. Iron Man.
Alright guys, so we're back over.
I like the Hulk one.
We're back over here at the DC booth, looking over at all the statues. So we got Elektra, and in the back is Daredevil, Spider-Man, we got Iron Man and Thor. We have Iron Man, Tony Stark with his
It's open. Spider-Man in his black suit. And they are a lot of money. So if you got the money, then you can get the set. You can pretty much get whatever you want. Let's go around.
Who is?
You are.
Yes.
I got Psylocke. And over here they got Wolverine.
No, just okay.
And Lady Deadpool apparently. And Rogue in the background.
Captain America.
Emma Frost. Price at this $6.75. That's a lot of money. I really like the Psylocke one. And then, oh wow, they got the Ghostbusters
Vehicle over there.
vehicle replica of the Ghostbusters.
North Carolina.
Okay guys, we're trying to make our way over here.
Yeah, we did.
Trying to make our way over here to DC, the DC camp.
She does behave sometimes. Yeah, we got our best today. Nothing's changed.
I think that's the line.
Huh?
That might be a line. Hold on.
Oh no, I want to get the swag bag. Where's the swag bag for DC?
Yeah, ask them. Oh, it has a bag from Square Enix. It's like
over there.
I didn't need to. I drank Red Bull just now. Look at it.
You want to try and
Oh,
go?
Young Justice.
What do you want to do?
If it just said this is the end of the line, I would hold it up, but I don't want to scare people off.
Get your bag and you're not a
But I
bag.
did get it excluded. Exactly. Oh, that's right. I already know I go there. Convenient.
Oh.
Sorry, no, yeah, like my cat.
This guy right here? Yeah.
Huh?
See what Cinder done that? Did you hear that?
What is this for?
I don't know.
What is
That is for the photo.
Oh, never mind.
You said you could go in there and get the button.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
For like 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
You want to go there afterwards?
Yeah.
Look at you.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
Oh, they got The Walking Dead. Alright guys, so we're headed over to the the Viz booth. And there you go, My Hero Academia.
I mean, there's like the
So much cool stuff. I just don't know where that line begins or ends. Excuse me. Where's the line end for the Viz?
The line is closed right now.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, so when it reopens, it will probably be somewhere in that area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what time they reopen?
It's just whenever there's
Whenever. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
Like that show?
Yeah. Oh, they're closed.
All right, now finally some good news from the retail counter. My Hero Academia fans, you can still get this gaming pad when you subscribe or renew subscription to Weekly Show and Jump, believe it or not. This comes with the Weekly Show and Jump subscription and 2 Yu-Gi-Oh cards that you get today. Plus, you can read the online version, like I said, manga, same time it comes out every month.
Now you got it?
Yeah, the gaming pad here, folks, the My Hero gaming pad. If you did not get our sold out items today, which is Variant Volume 1, My Hero Manga Replica, or the limited poster, you can still grab this My Hero gaming pad, which is quite nice. If you subscribe or renew your subscription to Weekly Show to Jump, also comes with 2 Yu-Gi-Oh cards you get today. So there's some good news from the world of My Hero Academia.
but they're not here, or they're online.
So all this stuff right here is in our retail section. That one over there is for the retail. This is just our front desk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the retail line is over that way.
They're keeping
Oh, where do you want to do this?
at some point.
Yeah, and if you're in the retail line, don't forget every purchase comes with a free Viz Media bag, the coveted canvas colored bag. This year it's a fine looking Kelly Green bag. Every purchase gets you the free Viz Media bag. We've got a lot of exclusive items.
Oh, is it now?
Come check it out. We'll be opening and closing the retail line as space allows.
Line is closed.
That.
It's closed.
Plenty of photo ops available here at the Viz Media booth. Most impressive of which is right here at Daniel Wall. You got a photo of that?
Okay, you want to go back?
Technically, you can cut in front of people. Crossroads.
Sucks.
Let's go.
Let's go to Lego.
Go that way. You want to go? Yeah, Lego.
Let's go around.
I know. I'm sorry. That's not what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're not even allowed people to stand here, but we're kind of letting them now. We can't control this. Oh, well, I know.
So they closed it, and she said they'll reopen it whenever the line gets.
Yeah, watch out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So where are we going now?
Let's go to the Final Fantasy.
Where is it?
It's over here. I got this.
What is that? Oh, look.
What are you going to do?
Calendar. What's the WB? Yeah, so they closed the My Hero Academia line. They had like the free, had like some merchandise, like some rare
My
covers.
Hero Academia action. Here at Viz Media, come get a photo out of the booth and get all your free items. Looks like we're setting up for something. You're gonna find out what. Stand by.
No, I'm still here. I'm waiting. I got
Pretty smart. Let me check here. Just in case there's anything.
Oh my Dark Horse.
I knew that Alyssa and I were.
Where are we going?
Huh?
Where are we going? Oh, this is it?
Yeah.
What is this?
30 minutes. The merchandise line is packed. It will be open in 30 minutes.
Look at you.
Oh, they got The Walking Dead. Alright guys, so we're headed over to the Viz the Viz booth. And My Hero Academia.
I mean, there's like the main
So much cool stuff. I just don't know where that line begins or ends.
I don't want to go do that.
Excuse me. Where's the line end for the Viz?
The line is closed right now.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, so when it reopens, it will probably be somewhere in that area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what time they reopen?
It's just whenever there's
Whenever. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
Like that show?
Yeah. Oh, they're closed.
All right, now finally some good news from the retail counter. My Hero Academia fans, you can still get this gaming pad when you subscribe or renew subscription to Weekly Show and Jump, believe it or not. This comes with the Weekly Show and Jump subscription and 2 Yu-Gi-Oh cards that you get today. Plus, you can read the online version, like I said, manga, same time it comes out every month.
Now you got it?
Yeah, the gaming pad here, folks, the My Hero gaming pad. If you did not get our sold out items today, which is Variant Volume 1, My Hero manga replica, or the limited poster, you can still grab this My Hero gaming pad, which is quite nice. If you subscribe or renew your subscription to Weekly Show to Jump, also comes with 2 Yu-Gi-Oh cards you get today. So there's some good news from the world of My Hero Academia. Right here, you see
autograph for My Hero Academia. It is taken as Saturday and Sunday. You get a ticket, they will do the signing that later that day. It's not a ticket.
I see a line over here.
That says line will come back later.
Yes.
And the sales, that's not going to go on until,
They're all for sale right now.
they are. Oh, but they're not here, or they're online.
So all this stuff right here is in our retail section. That one over there is for the retail. This is just our front desk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the retail line is over that one.
They're keeping release
Oh, where do you want to do this?
at some point.
Yeah, and if you're in the retail line, don't forget every purchase comes with a free Viz Media bag, the coveted canvas colored bag. This year it's a fine looking Kelly Green bag. Every purchase gets you the free Viz Media bag. We've got a lot of exclusive items.
How long is it now?
Come check it out. We'll be opening and closing the retail line as space allows.
Line is closed.
That.
It's closed.
Plenty of photo ops available here at the Viz Media booth. Most impressive of which is the My Hero Academia wall. You got a photo of that?
Okay, you want to go back?
Technically, you can cut in front of people. Crossroads.
Sucks.
Let's go.
Let's go to Lego.
Go that way. You want to go? Yeah, Lego.
Let's go around.
I know. I'm sorry. That's not what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're not going to allow people to stand here, but we're kind of letting them now. We can't control this. Oh, well, I know.
So they closed it, and she said they'll reopen it whenever the line gets.
Yeah, watch out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So where are we going now?
Let's go to the Final Fantasy.
Where is it?
It's over here. I got this.
What is that?
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
What are you going to do?
Calendar. What's the WB? Yeah, so they closed the My Hero Academia line. They had like the free, had like some merchandise, like some rare covers.
My Hero Academia action. Here at Viz Media, come get a photo out of the booth and get all your. Looks like we're setting up for something. You're gonna find out what. Stand by.
No, I'm still here. I'm waiting. I got
Pretty smart. Let me check here. Just in case there's anything.
Oh my We got Dark Horse.
I knew that Alyssa and I were going to.
Where are we going?
Huh?
Where are we going? Oh, this is it?
Yeah.
What is this?
Magic the Gathering.
Want to find out?
You can. I don't really know. Okay guys, so we survived day one, full day of Comic-Con. It was a learning experience. I learned what to do, what not to do while there, And honestly, I think we were walking for like 10 hours that day. It was a long day. It was very, it was, you know, great and everything, but it was a lot to take in for someone who's never gone there before and didn't have like everything, like a set schedule, how to, what we wanted to do, where we needed to go. So we were only able to get into like one line, and that was like the Dragon Ball Z line, which wasn't bad. It was in Hall H, and we weren't waiting there for like hours. We actually got in, and I got to like maybe like middle seating, and they had like the screens up so you could see the stage. But from where I was, I can actually see the stage. And they showed the preview for, unfortunately you cannot record in there, and I think you can take pictures but just no recording. So that went on, because by the time I got in there, it was already, the panel was already going on, so probably 15 minutes at most. I'll say this, it was, no one even in Japan has this been shown, so we were the first to see this exclusive first look at the Dragon Ball Z Super movie with Dragon Ball Z movie Broly, I think is what his name is. So we got to see that. I got like goosebumps because we got to see the Japanese and the English trailer, so that was pretty cool. That was the only panel that we were able to get into. We tried to do the Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Unfortunately, it started at 7, so we didn't get there till like 6:30. So if you've done panels before, you know that you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to get there at least an hour or so early. So we learned a lot of stuff. Most of this, and then some of the booths that we went to, like the Viz Media booth, they kept closing because they got so much freaking people there. So by the time we were able to get in line for the merchandise, they had sold out on like the Hero Academia poster. It was like a sketch of it. We didn't get any of that. I got like a sketch version of Boruto, and I got like a Naruto pin. That's about it. So we have to go back there today if we want to, in hopes of trying to get those sketches. And then like Funimation booth, they shut down. She had said, one of the ladies worked there, she said that they shut down, the fire marshal shut them down, so they were closed the whole day. So, and they had these bags, but I'm not sure what was in it. So they're like, you have to, like, they said follow Funimation, the Funimation webpage or whatever. And I was like, why can't you just tell us what's in the bag? It's not that hard. But anyways, yeah, so that was shut down. I tried to go to this Tokidoki book booth, but they had way too many people. And then they had Bob's Burgers, and apparently they did pre-orders, which I didn't know about. So they ran out of pretty much everything. So if they ran out of it, then the chances are, the guy said that they're not going to have it the next day. Those are exclusive items. So if you didn't pre-order, then you're not going to get it. So I ended up getting just like a Kuchikopi pin. That was like $8. That's about it. And then Funko Pop, when we went there originally, they were doing only the people that got picked for the exclusive merchandise purchasing were in line. So we had to, I said forget that. So we left, but there were other booths that had like a bunch of Funko Pop. But I think those ones at the Funko Pop booth were like, well, of course they're exclusive ones. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way down there. The DC booth, I forget her name, but she was doing signings. Can't remember her name. And then they had like a bunch of costumes from like I saw a costume for Aquaman, costume for Shazam. Yeah. What's his name from Chuck? Levi. I can't remember his name, but he's playing Shazam, so that's coming out next year. And yeah,
it was just so much to take in. It was so crowded. It was so hard to get from one place to another. You're just running into people, and I know that some of my footage wasn't all that great. It's like mostly pointed down. I could have sworn that it was like I had it more up, so I apologize for that. And my bag, I overpacked it, so it had way too much stuff. My back and my shoulders were killing me yesterday because I was carrying that bag for 10 hours. And then not only that, I had to walk back to my hotel, which we're staying at the Town Place Suites. They just opened, so that was like a 20-25 minute walk back. So my feet were aching. I actually wondered, I wish I actually had my Fitbit so I can track, my steps, because I swear I burned like a lot of calories, like walking from one place to another. We weren't standing around really all that much, because like they kept telling you, any place we tried to, stand and catch a break, they pretty much like, you need to keep moving, you need to keep this area open. So it was really hard to, just sit down and find some place actually to sit down and rest, because every crook and nanny was like pretty much taken. I was just so tired. So when I got back to the hotel, I pretty much crashed after. So my legs and my feet are way better now, I hope. And I hope we do a little bit better today. They have more panels, and the hard part is getting to deciding what panels you want to do, because some of them coincide with one another. And then on top of that, if you didn't get to purchase the merchandise you wanted, you really have to go there the next morning to do it, or else you're never going to get it. So you need to really prioritize or come up with a game plan of how you're going to do it. So today, they have like the Young Justice panel that's going on, and then they have the My Hero Academia panel. So we have to figure out how we're gonna, do all of this, because there's still stuff we wanted to buy.
that. I promise we'll take over the guys. I promise. The one far away. Yeah, not this one, not this one. Hey everybody, how you doing, Comic-Con? We are here from Sci-Fi to honor all the amazing fan creators we come across. We just came across 2 awesome ones. Let's give you guys some awards. Mikhail, come up here. This is Mikhail, everybody. Now, Mikhail, let's talk about your fan creation here. Who are you exactly?
I'm Ruby Rose from Ruby.
Ruby Rose from Ruby! And how long did everything take here for this fan creation?
Well, it's kind of a small project for the outfit, so I did QD right here. There's a bigger one that took about a month. This one took about 2 weeks.
It was weird. I thought it was a little bit small. It was a little small to bring to Comic-Con. But I'm glad you did. That was sarcasm. I'm sorry, man. Sometimes it just doesn't come across, through the microphone. But we've got a fantastic, wonderful sci-fi fan creator award right here. There you go. Next up, we got Sydney. Everybody, Sydney, come on up here. This is Sydney. Now, Sydney, who exactly are you there? White Raven from Team Titan. And why? Let's get another 3. How long is it going to take you to put together this fan creation? 2 weeks as well. Excellent. Very good job. We've got a fan creation award as well for you. Give it up one more time. Hold on, we gotta do it one more time. I know I can do it better. Why not? Thank you for singing that. Yeah, here you go. Check this out. Mic stand. Better than sitting down. Thank you very much. Excellent job. Everybody
head over to the
Comic-Con Love. Looking for you. Awesome fan creators to get awards to. So if you think you have what it takes, post something at Sci-Fi. Let us know about it. At Sci-Fi. That's SYFY. At Sci-Fi. And this is the hashtag.
Alright guys, so we just ate some pizza and now we're on our way to the DC Universe experience they have created, and then right next to that is the Walking Dead experience. So hoping to get those 2. On the right. This is the DC Experience line.
And I already pre-registered, so if I want to get in, I have to wait here. And oh my god. Do you want to wait, get in line here?
Yeah, probably.
Or
Drunken! Come over here. This is not a line, guys.
I think I know where he's at.
I don't know how hard this is. Great job. Thanks, man. Read
Comic-Con magazines, guys. Read Comic-Con magazines.
when did they close? What weekend?
What do you want to do now?
Oh, is that the Fear the Walking Dead? I think that's the Fear the Walking Dead.
Good job.
Come down here. So I guess the line is all the way back here. Wow.
On the hill.
It's not that bad. Give it a try. Oh wow. Huh. Maybe I spoke too soon. What do you think, Lawrence? Get in line, come back later. I'm back. Alright guys, so I'm headed over to the My Hero Academia panel. Apparently they opened the lines for upstairs early. So I'm hoping I get there enough time. I wasted too much time because I was standing at E because I thought that's where, they were, that's where I've been standing for like the last 2 days trying to get into upstairs. So it's pretty cool that they opened it up so I can get in and hopefully get in line for that.
Books, bags, and lanyards are
Alright guys, so it's the end of day 2 or Saturday of Comic-Con. We're getting ready to leave the exhibition hall, and I picked up some stuff from this one booth. It's like a mystery box, so you don't know what you're gonna get. But I got a Bob's Burger, a Marvel, Black Panther, and I think that's about it. They were like $50 each, so. But I kind of wanted to get another Bob's Burger just because I wanted to see what I got in it. Today was a pretty good day, actually. I got to attend like 4 panels. Three of them were in a row in Ballroom 20. It was the first panel was talking to the producers of The Big Bang Theory, and then they had 2 guest panels, which was Kunal Nair and Mayim Basilis, I think. I can't remember how to say her last name, but she was there. The characters, the actors who play Rashid, and, Amy, and Cooper Polly, so they were there. And then right after that, they had the Vikings panel, and then they had the screening for Castle Rock that's going to be premiering on Hulu. They did the screening and they had a panel for it, so that was pretty cool. And then I went to a panel for Archer. And that one was cool as well. So
yeah, that was pretty. It was totally fun. Actually.
I got pretty lucky today with the panels. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have the same luck.
they have like all the CW panels tomorrow in Ballroom 20. So I think I'm just gonna camp out there.
The time between 7 and 8 is for booth prep and maintenance only. Please discontinue any sales.
And they're telling us to get out of here right now, but there's still people like going around and taking pictures and trying to get stuff.
Please
so
exit immediately.
we're not the only ones.
Move along. Move along.
For like one booth, who's white?
And we're trying to get out of here. Mars is trying to get to the Funimation to see if they're giving out tickets. Because what happened today was they told us to go get tickets in this the sales pavilion, which is on the second floor, and we went up there and we went to the sales pavilion and no one knew what we were talking about, tickets for Funimation. So we asked like 5 different people and they all did not know what we were talking about. So when I came back downstairs, there's already a line for Funimation and they wouldn't let you in without it, and they're contradicting themselves. So I was really upset about that. They had us running around, and no one. What I have to say is they're not very organized, because they have one person saying one thing and then another person saying another thing, and it was just really annoying. And it felt like no one really was talking to each other. So we missed out today, and then we tried to go to the Viz line and they ran out of the stuff we wanted for My Hero Academia. So we have to go again to see if we can get in there. And we're here over at the Funimation line trying to see if we can get tickets. Alright guys, so I'm headed over to the My Hero Academia panel. Apparently they opened the lines for upstairs early.
Thank you.
So I'm hoping I get there enough time. I wasted too much time because I was standing at E because I thought that's where, they were, that's where I've been standing for like the last 2 days trying to get into upstairs. So it's pretty cool that they opened it up so I can get in and hopefully get in line for that.
Books, bags, and lanyards are What? What is going on?
Okay guys, so today is the last day of our stay here in San Diego, and I'm pretty bummed about it. I really enjoyed everything here and all the stuff we got to do. Unfortunately, I have to go back to work and home, so I was maybe just a little homesick, but for the most part, I really enjoyed staying here and everything we got to do, everything we got to buy. We actually have to buy another big suitcase because we have some more stuff that's not going to fit in the suitcases that we have. So we didn't expect to buy so much, but that's what ended up happening. Just a quick tour of the room because I don't think I did that when we first got here. So there's the entryway. Bathroom is to the right. There's a sliding door. It's stocked with a refrigerator, sink, toaster, coffee maker, and a stove. And it has a bunch of utensils, so that's really great for us. It was fully stocked. And then right here is the table where you can eat, but I don't like the fact that it's right up there next to the TV, so it's like you have to bend your head back. So yeah. And then over here is the closet. It's pretty spacious. Has an ironing board. Just no spray or anything. You got to purchase that on your own. Hangers, and then the safe is right there on the bottom, and it not sure what this is. We've just been using it to hold any stray clothes. Then outside here you get a view of the courtyard. We didn't actually use it, but yeah, it looks pretty nice. And of course you can see the hallway adjacent to us, so that's why we keep the windows closed. Then you have a little chair right here with a footrest. So it's a pretty nice room. It's just kind of scrunched up together, and especially not good for 3 people. So yeah, there's 3 of us in here. And one thing I was upset about, and I understand it's not the employees that work here now, but this hotel is brand new. They're supposed to open in February, but they ended up opening in May. So I don't know, the people that took my reservation had said that there was 2 queens and a sofa bed, and as you could tell, there was not one. So we pretty much had to share a bed, and then one got a bed all to himself. So, and then there's only 1 bathroom, so it's not good. So next time, I don't know if I would stay here. It's too far away from the convention center. So like my dad came with us, so it was really nice to him because he would drop us off and then he would pick us up like real later. So I think it was good for him because he got like 10 hours or whatever to do whatever he wanted, and then he just come by and pick us up. So that was really nice of him, and it was like another thing we didn't have to worry about, you know, walking all the way here because it's about 1.1 miles, I think I said. So yeah, I think if possible, I'm going to try and get a hotel that's a little bit closer. I know some people say, you know, just get like an Airbnb or, you know, just stay out of the city and drive in. But I don't know, for me, I just like being close to the convention center so I can get there early and then leave. And then if I bought stuff, I can just walk over and drop it off. I can't do that if we're staying too far away. We have to lug everything, so there's both pros and cons to, you know, staying closer or not closer. So it just depends on the person. But for me, I think I would like to stay closer just to make it more easier. Oh, and I'm sorry that I didn't really film yesterday. I was in panels yesterday, so I got to do like 5 or 6 panels, I think. When I got there, they were letting people into the upper level, which is where all the panel rooms are. So I got to do the My Hero Academia panel, and the creator was there, and he did a drawing, and he actually gave away the drawing, which I didn't get, which I'm really sad about. Then they actually picked 2 additional people from the crowd to give away, I think, exclusive drawing and signing from the creator. So I didn't get that either because they didn't pick me. And then right after that, I met up with my brother, and we actually were able to get in Ballroom 20, and we did the panel for The Gifted. God, who was there? The Gifted, Supergirl, Arrow, Flash. I think that's it. That's all the panels that were there. Oh, Legends of Tomorrow too. So we got to sit through that. So that was pretty much half of the day. So by the time we got done, it was like 6:30. So we went back downstairs, and we were quickly trying to look around because we didn't realize it was like 6:30, and then before we knew it, it was already closing time. I think they closed a little early because they said like it was like at 7. I was like, oh, come on. So I actually got one more thing, and I probably shouldn't have gotten it because it's like $33, but I really want it. So some of these booths are selling mystery boxes, and I think I already told you, explained it to you before. Basically, some of them have themed ones, some of them they just have random stuff in it. I really wish I had just stuck with the Nintendo one because the mystery box that I got was full of crap. And I'll show you everything I got, and I'm gonna make another video showing everything I got from Comic-Con, which wasn't really all that much. Well, yeah, I got like 5 mystery boxes. 5 mystery boxes, like a reproduction of a panel from Boruto, and a pin from there, because once again my brother went to Viz Media because they had the reproductions of My Hero Academia. Like they did the manga, they have a manga with a different cover. The first volume is a different color. Then they had reproductions, like a poster size and then like a smaller size. And every day we went there, it was, you know, we were never able to get in line because they always cut it off, and then you're not supposed to stand in line because stand in the way because that's a fire hazard. So we had to keep moving. They kept telling us to keep moving, so we keep circling and circling. And then it's like every time we came back around, it's like they opened it and we missed it, and we were really, really pissed off about it. And like they just kept running out every day, and I was like, maybe they should stock a little more because they know how popular it is. So yesterday was the last day, and unfortunately we did not get the posters we wanted. I was really pissed off about that too. So didn't get anything from there. And then Funimation apparently was giving out tickets, and we didn't get to go over there and buy what we wanted. So I was pissed off about that too, because like I think Thursday they were completely closed because of the fire marshal said closing them down. And then the next day, it's like people are lining up. So we lined up, and they're like, whoa, you need a ticket. And I'm like, what ticket? So it was a lot of people saying one thing and now no communication. So you taking a shower? Oh, I thought you were taking a shower. Sorry, that was my brother. So yeah, like, for the Funimation, we went, and the next day, and people were, like I was saying, people were already in line, and they were telling people to get tickets, or they gave out tickets apparently yesterday. You know, I don't know when they just do this stuff at random. They never tell you, because we asked them, and they're like, oh, come back tomorrow. And then we come back tomorrow and people have tickets, and it's like, you didn't say you were giving out tickets. They do stuff like so randomly. So they weren't giving out any tickets, but they were saying at the booth, but they were saying you go upstairs to the sales pavilion and you get your ticket there. So we went up there, and we asked about like 5 or 6 people that work there. We went to 2 different information desks, and they were like, go here, go talk to that person, go talk to that person. And then by the time, you know, we got to the 4th or 5th person, we didn't even get tickets. But I went to UCC, and I got like 2 items from Bob's Burger, because I love Bob's Burgers. And they actually had the Bob's Burgers booth, but they, like I said, I think before, they sold out of everything. So I only got like 1 thing from there. They had some Kimoyo beads from Black Panther, but like when I saw them, they were pretty cheap looking. I didn't like them, so that's how I ended up getting that stupid mystery box. I think I might just sell it. I don't know if anyone would be interested in it, but I'm definitely gonna sell it. I actually was gonna leave it here in the hotel room. My brother was like, what are you doing? He's like, just sell it, because that's what mostly people at the Comic-Con do, like for like this Funko exclusive. Didn't even make it to Funko either. That's what they do with most of the stuff. They buy it and then they turn around and sell it, which isn't a bad thing, because like people who didn't get to go might want something there. But then they jack up the prices, so that's the only bad thing. But with this, I won't jack up the price. I'll just sell it for what I got it for, so which I'll say probably like $30. I'll probably sell it. What else? So yeah, I'm really sorry that I didn't film yesterday. It was, you know what, it's a lot to take in, so sometimes I wasn't filming because I was just taking everything in, and I was running to places to see, you know, if they had anything left, or just to see what they have, because it takes forever to walk from one area to another, because you're competing with thousands of people. So we had to go actually from one end, which was like PlayStation or whatever they had at one end, to the other end, which is like Funko Pop. So that could take you about 30 to 40 minutes. I know.
that's like with pushing and shoving. So alright guys, so I made it home. It's around 8:50, somewhere around there. The flight was good, didn't have any problems, thankfully. You know, I always worry when we travel on the airplane, but going to and from, there was no hassle, especially with the TSA. I didn't have such a good experience last time when I went out to LA, but this time around the TSA was a little more friendlier. So yeah, that went really well. Like I said, I'm glad the flight went well, and yeah, that was altogether probably like 7-hour trip altogether from leaving San Diego to getting here. So yeah, just tired and not looking forward to unpacking. I just unpacked my backpack, and then I was like, oh crap, that's right, I got my small carry-on and my big suitcase as well. So the task now is trying to get everything unpacked and sorted and where it should be, and finding new places for some new stuff that I got. So yeah, altogether the trip was really good. I'm glad that I got to experience this at least once. I've been trying for like 4 years to go to Comic-Con. I met a couple people. Some of them, this was actually their first time as well, so we were kind of giving each other information to help each other. And then I met some people that have been there multiple times, so you know, they say it never gets old, so it's really interesting to see people, you know, still going and still trying to go. So honestly, I kind of thought that after a while, for some people, they kind of get tired of it, but it just depends on the person. Some people have gone so many times. Like I met at the hotel these girls who said they'd gone like 7 times or something like that, so they opted out this year to go. I guess they kind of got tired of it, but their family didn't. So like I said, it depends, but I think that anyone who's interested in Comic-Con should get the chance to go at least once, so to, you know, get that experience. Say you went, you did the panels, you saw some celebrities, you got some photographs, you got some cool merchandise. So yeah, definitely if you get the chance to go, I'd recommend it. Another thing I'd recommend is, if you know money is not that much of a problem for you, is like get a hotel that's nearby, because as we found out, when we buy a lot of stuff, it's not like we can just walk like 3 minutes or something like to the hotel and drop it off and come back. The hotel we stayed at was 1.1 miles away, but like looking at it, you could see it from the hotel, the convention center. So looking at it, it looked like it was really close, but then actually walking it, you're like, oh crap, it's not close. So I say be aware of that. But if that's not a problem for you, then most people get like, they do Airbnb, or they'll get a hotel that's far away, you know, to get away from the traffic, and it may be a little bit cheaper. And parking is another issue, because at the hotel we stayed at, which is Town Place Suites, it was like $39 a day for valet parking, and that's all they had. So they're like, there was a parking lot across the street, and they said, you know, you're welcome to park over there, you just pay per day. But they had jacked up the prices, I think like the second day or something we were there. So we just opted to use the same parking garage as the hotel, but so that was like $20 a day, which isn't bad. So we opted to do that, and that's how, like I said, I think most of the hotels there just did valet parking, so that's what you're going to be paying for. So that's another thing you might want to think about, finding some place that you can see if you can park for free or that's a little bit cheaper. What else? Other advice. Probably watch what you carry with you. You don't want to bring a lot of stuff with you just in case you buy anything, because you're gonna have to lug that stuff around. So minimize on what you bring. I think what you really need is just a small wallet, maybe like a small comfortable backpack to wear. Definitely water bottles, so you don't have to buy, you know, water from there, because it's a lot. And they, you know, the food and the drinks and stuff, they do price it at a very high price because they know that a lot of people will buy it, like, versus they serve food there, so you don't have to go out to like the stores or restaurants. If you want to go eat, you can actually eat at the convention. But I would definitely say bring your own snacks, bring your own drinks, a hat, some sunglasses, comfortable walking shoes, comfortable clothes, because you're gonna be walking. I didn't realize, but we walked for about 10 hours each day. We were walking from the exhibit hall to upstairs, just around. So yeah, I kind of wish I had brought my Fitbit so I could track, you know, the steps I take, because I know it would have been a lot. So yeah, bring all that stuff if you can. You know, those are the main items I say you need to bring with you. And for some reason they give out these bags, these free tote bags that come with a souvenir book, a guidebook, and I forget, I think those are the two main. There might be another book in there that they give, but so they give those out, and for some reason I thought, you know, we had to get there to get those like as soon as the doors open, because I thought they run out or something. But you really don't have to get those bags at all if you don't want to, or, you know, just wait till the end of the day, right before you're getting ready to leave, or right before they close, and then just pick them up, or else you're going to be lugging those around as well. And that's really heavy, because I actually had those in my backpack, and I was carrying that around for 10 hours with my other stuff, so my shoulders and my back were really aching real bad. So definitely pick those up. Just pick those up at the end of the day. It's not a big deal. What else? Things I learned. They also, so some of the panels they have, you really need to get to them early. I hate to say this, you're gonna have to wait in line for them, like if it's 11 o'clock or something. They usually don't open till 9:30, so as soon as the doors open, you're gonna have to run up there, get to the line first, and just stay there until the panel starts. There's no walking. Well, you could, in some instances there were still seats open, so people could just walk in, but you're not going to get the best spot most of the times if you do that. So you have to get there early and just commit to just staying there, especially for that Hall H line. You're going to have to commit to staying overnight, I'm sorry to say. So, but if you have the fortitude to do it, go ahead and do it. Power to you. You're crazy if you do it, but hey, if it's something you want to do, the panel that you really want to do, go for it. Definitely, if you're coming, bring like an extra suitcase or two if you can, because you just never know. Because I wasn't expecting to buy as much stuff, but I did, so we ended up having to get one more suitcase, so we just split the cost of that. Trying to think what else. I think I covered pretty much everything. Bag. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I don't know if I covered it before, but bring a lot of cash, because some of the booths do not take credit cards. So you want to be on the safe side, and if it's something you want, just make sure you have money so you can get it. When I went, pretty much all the booths I went to took credit cards, so I got lucky in that aspect. So yeah, that's another thing. Bring cash with you as well. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and schedule, you know, you have the Comic-Con app has like a schedule builder, and it'll send it to you each day, or you can just check it on your app. So I suggest if it's build your schedule so you're not like running around and trying to figure out, you know, oh, this is what I want to do. You have it in the app sorted for you, and you can just open it and they'll just pop up, and there you go. You're ready to go. You know what you're going to do, where you need to go. So that's another thing I would highly suggest you do. Download the app. I think that's pretty much it. It's all advice that, you know, I've learned, I've picked up since I've been there. So I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. But I hope that at least gets you started off and help you in the future. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I hope you guys liked the video. For anyone who didn't get to go this year, I'm sorry, but maybe next year you'll get to go. Just, you know, never give up. Just keep trying. That's what me and my brother did. And look, after I know you're like, well, Lorena, it took you 4 years, but I know 4 years, you know, just, you know, keep trying. Don't get discouraged. You know, you'll get in. And if all my advice that I can give you, if you have some of your own, please let me know so I can use it maybe in the future for or if I get to go next time. I'd really appreciate that. Maybe you have some better tips that will help me navigate Comic-Con a little bit better. But as far as I know, that's all the things that, you know, I learned from, you know, trial and error. So hope that helps. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of this stuff unpacked and put away. And stay tuned for my next video, because I'm sorry, I'm just way too tired right now. I was gonna do like an unboxing of everything that I got, but I'm just, at this point, I'm kind of tired. So I'm gonna save that for a next video. And it's not too much stuff, so it won't be that long. I tried to really conserve my money and only spend it on certain items that I thought would be very valuable. Unfortunately, the stuff that I wanted actually sold out, so I didn't have a lot of the things that were left over that I really wanted. So yeah, so what I did get, it was items that I really liked. I will be using and I will be keeping as souvenirs. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. It's coming pretty soon. And I'm gonna unpack and hit the hay. So before you go, there was something I wanted to say. I actually have a Instagram account that I just created, and I created it while I was over there at San Diego Comic-Con. So I really didn't think I'd be doing that. I'm not much of an Instagrammer, but you know what, I said, what the heck, for Comic-Con I do it, and hopefully I will continue to use it and post stuff on it. I'm kind of lazy, but since I created it, I said I got to do it. So I will link I'll put a link down for my Instagram account, my page, in the description box below. Feel free to go over there. If you want to, I'd appreciate it if you follow. If not, that's okay. That's totally cool. But I have more pictures over there from Comic-Con that you can look at. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna oh yeah, also, if you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button so that you'll be notified of any new videos that I post. And I will see you guys later. Night.